Hello students, so today we are going to start our new exercise, which is exercise 5.5. Exercise 5.5. In this exercise we will apply something which I think you already know, or I am going to explain you. If we are having two numbers such as log m into m, it means we can write them as log m plus log n. And secondly, if we are having log m upon n, we can write it as log m minus log n. We will use these properties in order to solve this exercise. So first question is, question number 1 is cos x dot cos 2x dot cos 3x. I have to solve this question, cos x, cos 2x and cos 3x. So let y equals to cos x, cos 2x and cos 3x. We can solve it by our usual method, that in that usual method we first left two functions and differentiate the third number, that is simultaneously. Okay, but now we will solve this by you taking the log. First of all, taking log to the both sides, taking logarithm to the both sides, we get y's log y equals to log cos x, cos 2x and cos 3x. Now log y is equal to log, and we know that if we are having two functions in the multiplication under the log, then they will be added. Here we are having three functions, so all three functions will be written in this form: log cos x, log cos 2x plus log cos 3x. Again differentiating with respect to x. Now differentiating this equation with respect to x, we will get differentiation of log y is 1 upon y, differentiation of log y is 1 upon y, and then differentiation of y will give me dy upon dx. Again differentiation of log cos x, we have the differential of log x equals to 1 upon x, and here in the place of x we are having cos x. So differentiation, okay, I will do that in a separate way. Log cos x dy dx of log cos 2x plus dy dx of log cos 3x. So 1 by y dy upon dx. Differential of log x is 1 upon x, so differential of log cos x is 1 upon cos x. Then differentiate of cos x. Differentiate of cos x will give me sin x, a negative sin x, plus differential of log cos x, it will give me 1 upon cos 2x. Differentiation of cos x will give me minus sin 2x, and then differentiate of 2x is going to give me 2. Again differential of log cos 3x, 1 upon cos 3x, differential of cos minus sin 3x, and again differential of 3x is going to give me 3. So I will get 1 upon y dy upon dx minus sin x upon cos x plus into minus 2 sin 2x upon cos 2x plus into minus 3 sin 3x upon cos 3x. Now further solving this question, I will get 1 upon y dy upon dx is equal to negative, I will take common here, so inside the bracket I will have cos x sin x upon cos x plus 2 sin 2x upon cos 2x plus 3 sin 3x upon cos 3x. Now again, as you can see here, 1 upon y dy upon dx is equal to negative sin x upon cos x. This will give me tan x. 2 will remain as it is. Sin 2x upon cos 2x are going to give me tan 2x. Sin 3x upon cos 3x are going to give me tan 3x. And this y will go to the other side. So dy upon dx is equal to negative y tan x 2 tan 2x plus 3 tan 3x. And the value of y we are having cos x, so cos 2x, cos 3x. Now we will substitute this value of y. So our function will become minus cos x. We are placing the value of y again, which is cos x, cos 2x and cos 3x. Cos x, cos 2x and cos 3x. And tan x plus 2 tan 2x plus 3 tan 3x. This is our differential of the question number first. Okay. So now we will move towards our next question, which is question number 2. Now students, before solving the question number 3, again I will tell you a property. If we are having log m to the power n, then we can write it as n log m. Then we can write this in the form of log n log m. By using this property, we will solve the question number 2. Question number 2 is y is equal to under root x minus 1, x minus 2 upon x minus 3, x minus 4 and x minus 5. And we have to differentiate this with respect to x. In order to differentiate this function with respect to x, first of all, I will write this under root as the power. And we all know that under root means the power of function is 1 by 2. So, its power will be x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4 and x minus 5 to the power 1 by 2. Its power is like this. Now again, taking log to the both sides. Again taking log to the both sides, which will give me log y equals to log x minus 1, x minus 2 upon x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5 to the power 1 by 2. And we are having log m to the power n. This will give me log y equals to, this 1 by 2 will come in front of the log x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5. Then if a function is written in the form of log m upon n, it will be written in the form of subtraction. So log y is equal to 1 by 2 log x minus 1, x minus 2, and now in the form of subtraction we can write here as log x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5. And a large bracket here. Now we are having these numbers as multiplication, so we again split them in the form of addition. So log y will equal to log y is equal to 1 by 2. here we are having multiplication of two functions, then we can write it in the form of addition. Log x minus 1 plus log x minus 2, negative sign will come here as it is. Now I am placing a medium bracket, log x minus 3 plus log x minus 4 and plus log x minus 5, closing this medium bracket and the large bracket. Now again differentiating this equation with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x will give me differential of log y is 1 upon y dy upon dx. Now 1 by 2 differential of log x minus 1, it will give me 1 upon x minus 1. Again the differential of x will be 1, so no need to write it. Differential of x minus 2 will give me 1 upon x minus 2 and differential of x minus 2 will give me 1, so no need to write that. Medium bracket, differential of 1 upon x minus 3 plus 1 upon x minus 4 plus 1 upon x minus 5. Now y will go to other side, dy upon dx is equal to 1 by 2 or y by 2 I will say. 1 by 2, 1 upon x minus 1, 1 upon x minus 2, 1 upon x minus 3, 1 upon x minus 4, 1 upon x minus 5. Now substituting the value of y which is given to me, dy upon dx is equal to under root x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4 and x minus 5. I have substituted the value of y and it is further divided by 2. So I am going to write this 1 by 2 here. Okay. And inside the bracket I will have x minus 1, x minus 2, minus x minus 3, minus 1 upon x minus 4, minus 1 upon x minus 5. If you want to further solve this question by taking LCM, you are pleased to do so, but I will left this question till here. Okay. Now from here we will move towards question number 3. Again in question number 3 we have log x cos to the power x. In question number 3 I have log x and cos to the power is and now log x to the power cos x, and I have to solve this question. So again y is equal to log x to the power cos x. Y is equal to log x to the power cos x. Taking log to the both sides, we get log y is equal to log x to the power cos x. Now again we are having log m to the power n. Here at the place of m I am having complete log x, and at the place of n I am having cos x. So we can write it as log y equals to cos x, will move in front of this cos x, log x. Okay, cos x log x. Now from here you can easily differentiate this question and match your answer. So this is for your homework. Again moving towards question number 4. So students, in question number 4 we have a function y equals to x to the power x and minus 2 sine to the power x. Okay, minus 2 sine to the power x. Now we are going to solve this question. Okay, so before solving this question, I am splitting this question into two parts. First is u and another one is first part is u and another one part is v. Now let u equals to x to the power x. U equals to x to the power x. Now taking log to the both sides. Taking log to the both sides, I will get log u equals to log x to the power x. Log u equals to log x to the power x. Or they are going to give me log u is equal to x log x. Okay. Now differentiating with respect to x, we get what I am going to get after differential. 1 upon u du upon dx equals to d by dx of x log x, or 1 upon u du upon dx. First of all, I will leave x as it is and differentiate log x, and in the next part I will leave log x here and differentiate x. So what is going to give me? What is this going to give me? 1 upon u du upon dx is equal to x will remain as it is, and differential of log x are going to give me 1 upon x, plus log x will remain as it is, and differential of x is going to give me a 1. X is reduced by x, so 1 upon u du upon dx is equal to 1 plus log x, या फिर du upon dx is equal to u 1 plus log x. Again, returning the value of u, which is x to the power x into 1 plus log x. So differential of this much part is like here. Okay. Now the second part is v equals to 2 sine to the power x. V equals to 2 sine to the power x. So its differential will give me, or by taking log to the both sides, by taking log to the both sides, differential of v will give me log v and log 2 to the power sine x. Okay, so log v equals to sine x into log 2. Log v equals to sine x into log 2. Again, differentiating with respect to x, we get, after differentiating we will get differential of v is 1 upon v dv upon dx. Differentiating with respect to x, we will get 1 upon v dv upon dx. Sin x will remain as it is, and differential value of log 2, plus in the next part log 2 is going to remain as it is, and differential of sin x. 1 upon v dv upon dx is equal to sin x. Differential of log 2, it's a constant function, and differential of constant function is always 0, plus log 2 sin x, and its differential is cos x. So after differential, it will be dv upon 1 upon v dv upon dx equals to cos x into log 2. We will move upwards, so it will give me dv upon dx is equal to v cos x log 2, or the value of v here is 2 to the power sin x. 2 to the power sin x into log x into log 2. Now the function was given to me, y is equal to u minus v. So अगर हम इसको यहाँ पर डिफ्रेंशिएट करते हैं, we are having y equals to u minus v. So differentiating this with respect to x give me differential of y dy upon dx, differential of u du upon dx, and differential of v dv upon dx. Now substituting the values of du upon dx and dv upon dx, we will get du upon dx is x to the power x 1 plus log x minus dv upon dx is 2 to the power sin x cos x into log. So this is our question of this is our answer of question number 4. Now students, moving ahead for question number 5. Question number 5 is comparatively an easier question. So you can easily solve this question by yourself. In question number 5, I have a function y equals to In question number 5, we have y is equal to x plus 3's whole square dot x plus 4's whole square dot x plus 5's whole square. I have to differentiate this function. So before differentiating this function, I will take log to the both sides. Taking log to the both sides. Taking log to the both sides, we get log y is equal to log x plus 3's whole square dot log dot, I will write them in a larger bracket, x plus 4's whole square and x plus 5's whole square. And you all know that log m into n will be log m plus log n. So I will write here as log x plus 3's whole square plus log x plus 4's whole square plus log x plus 5's whole square. Now again we are having log m to the power n. So this power will come in front of us, log x plus 3 to log x plus 4 to log x plus 5. Now differentiating with respect to x, we get x के रेस्पेक्ट में जब हम डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं तो हमें अब क्या मिलेगा? Differential of log y is 1 upon y dy upon dx. Differential of 2 as it is dy dx of log x plus 3 to dy dx of log x plus 4 and to dy dx of log x plus 5. 1 upon y dy upon dx is equal to 2 log x, and its differential is 1 upon x. So it will give me 1 upon x plus 3. Log x plus 4 and its differential is 1 upon x plus 4. Log x plus 5 and its differential is 1 upon x plus 5. So after differential, I will get 1 upon y dy upon dx is equal to, I can take 2 common here, 2 1 upon x plus 3 plus 1 upon x plus 4 plus 1 upon x plus 5. Now this y will go to the other side and dy upon dx is equal to 2y 1 upon x plus 3, 1 upon x plus 4, 1 upon x plus y. Now again determining the value of y, which is here x plus 3 whole square, x plus 4 whole square and x plus y whole square. Substituting the value of y, I will get 2 x plus 3 whole square, x plus 4 whole square, x plus 5 whole square, and inside the bracket I will get x plus 3, 1 upon x plus 4 or 1 upon x plus 5. Okay. Then very next thing we can do to this question, I will multiply this factor inside the bracket. Okay, that is your choice, or till here the question is also right. First one, I am today leaving this exercise till this video till question number 5. We will continue the remaining questions in our next video. So if you like this video, then please share and subscribe. Thank you.